We have completed so far 5 modules. In the 6th module is artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence is nothing but intelligent behavior in a machine, that is called a robot. So here we are covering the syllabus like introduction to artificial intelligence. In the concept like such, we are using informed, uninformed and adversarial, and we are explaining the concept like logic, propositional logic, predicate logics. Then reasoning under uncertainty topics, conditional independence representation, exact inference through variable elimination, approximate inference through sampling, then followed by the machine learning concepts. What are the neural networks and what is deep learning, natural language processing, reinforcement learning and robotics, computer vision and expert systems, planning and navigation, knowledge representation and reasoning, generative adversarial networks, that is called GANs, variational autoencoders, that is called VAEs, autoregressive models, transfer learning, federated learning, explainable AI, generative AI. So followed by the generative AI concepts like fundamentals of machine learning and neural networks. Here I am going to cover overview of machine learning, supervised learning, unsupervised learning, and reinforcement learning, basics of neural networks, activation functions, loss functions, and optimization algorithms, introduction to deep learning. Then the week 3 and 4, introduction to generative models, understanding generative models, discriminative versus generative models, overview of popular generative models like Gaussian mixture models, hidden Markov models, etc. So next week 5 and 6, I am going to cover like introduction to generative adversarial networks, that is called GANs, basic principles of GANs, GAN architecture and components, training GANs and common challenges, applications of GANs in image generation and style transfer, etc. Week 7 and 8, I am going to explain variational autoencoders, basics of autoencoders, variational inference, VAE architecture and training, applications of VAEs in generative new data. Then week 9, 10, I'm going to cover like sequence generation with the recurrent neural networks and a long short-term memory, that is called LSTM networks, introduction to sequence generation, RNNs and LSTMs for sequence modeling, training and applications of sequence generation models. Then week 11 to 12, transformers and attention mechanisms, like introduction to transformers, self-attention mechanisms, transformer architecture, applications of transformers in natural language processing and image generation. Then week 13 and 14, advanced topics in generative AI like transfer learning for generative models, meta learning and few short learning, ethical considerations in generative AI, open problems and future directions. Week 15, final projects and presentation like we will solve some real-time applications. So introduction, what is the meaning of artificial intelligence? Artificial intelligence is a branch of computer science that involves creating intelligent machines in a system that can perform tasks that would typically require human intelligence. That's why intelligent behavior in a machine is called artificial intelligence. The science and engineering to develop intelligent mission-based applications. What is the goal of artificial intelligence? It is to develop machines that can learn from experience, reason, and make decisions like humans. That is called the goal of artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence encompasses a wide range of technologies and techniques including machine learning, natural language processing, computer vision, robotics, and expert systems, etc. So these techniques allow mechanisms to analyze and understand complex data, recognize the patterns, and make predictions based on the future data, based on the past data. If you see introduction to AI, what we are going to cover in this section, we provide a general overview of artificial intelligence, including its history, significance, and the key objectives. The concept of AI is often defined as the development of computer systems that can perform tasks that normally require human intelligence, such as visual perception, speech recognition, decision making, and the translation between languages. Then search and informed search, uninformed search, and adversarial search. What is meant by uninformed search? These algorithms do not have prior knowledge of the problem and blindly search for a solution. That is called a heuristic, thumb rule. Examples include depth first search, that is called DFS, and breadth first search, that is called BFS. And informed search is nothing but algorithms like A star and greedy best first search utilizes additional knowledge, that is called heuristics, to guide the search towards the solution more efficiently than uninformed methods. If you see adversarial search is nothing but this type of search is used in situations involving competition, like in games, especially algorithms like min-max and alpha-beta pruning anticipate the actions of an adversary and plan accordingly. Then the third concept is what is logic, what is meant by propositional and predicate logic, etc. So propositional logic is nothing but focuses on statements that are either true or false, simply yet limited in its expressive power. So like we have a truth tables, and those truth tables we are performing a propositional logic. Predicate logic is nothing but an extension of propositional logic that involves variables and predicates, making it more expressive and suited for more complex reasoning tasks. Then the fourth concept is reasoning under uncertainty. This topic delves into how AI can make decisions or inferences when the available information is incomplete or uncertain. Techniques like Bayesian reasoning and Markov decision processes are often discussed in this reasoning under AI. Conditional independence representation. What is meant by conditional independence representation? It explains how variables in a problem can be conditionally independent of each other, particularly in Bayesian networks, or understanding conditional independence can significantly simplify complex probability calculations. Extract exact inference through variable elimination is nothing but details the algorithmic steps for performing exact probabilistic inference using variable elimination by using Bayesian networks or other graphical models. This is computationally intensive but accurate. Then the seventh concept, like approximate inference through sampling. When exact inference is too expensive, this section teaches techniques for approximate inference. Methods like Monte Carlo sampling are commonly used to approximate complex probability distributions. Then see, sir, I'm a beginner of artificial intelligence. I don't know where to start and how to start and when to start. No problem. So we have concepts like artificial intelligence, machine learning, and deep learning. So artificial intelligence is a branch of computers. It is a branch in computer science engineering. So Artificial intelligence is the first topic you need to understand why we are using artificial intelligence and why we are using machine learning and deep learning concepts. So why we are using artificial intelligence? In artificial intelligence is a technique which enables computers to mimic human behavior. That is called artificial intelligence. So under artificial intelligence, we are discussing machine learning and deep learning concepts. Machine learning is nothing but subset of artificial intelligence techniques which use statistical methods like linear regression, nonlinear regression, logistic regression, etc. to enable machines to improve with the experiences. So in machine learning, we are discussing supervised learning, unsupervised learning, and reinforcement learning. Then deep learning is nothing but uh, it is a subset of machine learning which makes the computation of multi-layer neural networks feasible. So that means learning from the observational data with a deep manner with increase of input and hidden layers. That is called deep learning. So artificial intelligence is providing intelligence to machines or software to behave, act and perform human tasks. To reduce human work and repetitive tasks, we are using artificial intelligence concept. See here top 10 statistics of artificial intelligence. The first one is this is old slide actually. By 2023, 80% of emerging technologies will have AI foundations. Title, I mean, and interested analytic top 10 interesting stats. Second one, title 2 is AI can increase business productivity by 40%. Title 3, 63% of people prefer to message a chatbot or talking with a human when communicating with a business. And the title 4, you can see, according to these all are statistics, top 10 statistics about AI. According to different studies, there are more male employees in AI related jobs than females, at least 70%, 71% are men. Next, fifth statistic, like by 2025, AI is expected to become a $60 billion industry. If you see the title number 6, experts predict that by 2023, 85% of all customer services in interactions will be handled without the need for a human agent. That is called sixth statistics. Seventh statistics, experts believe that AI will take over 16% of current jobs.
Yeah, I think this slide is obsolete. Yeah.
Yeah, it's an old one.
Yeah, it is old one.
Yeah, I'm skipping this one.
Yes.
Yeah. So what is the definition of AI? If you see the definition, the science and engineering to make intelligent machines, according to John McCarthy, is the introduced artificial intelligence in order to understand what are the concepts and why we are studying artificial intelligence. So the ability to learn or understand, to deal with the new or trying situations, specifically the ability to reason, the ability to solve novel problems, the ability to act rationally and efficiently, the ability to act like a humans. So that's why artificial intelligence is the simulation of human intelligence processed by machines, especially computer systems. Then what is AI? I have explained artificial intelligence is a popular branch of computer science that concerns with building intelligent, smart machines capable of performing intelligent tasks. So with rapid advancements in deep learning and machine learning, the tech industry is transforming radically with the help of artificial intelligence. If you see AI, ML and DL and related concepts, which one I have to start, where to start, when to start? See, you need to start with artificial intelligence, imitating the intelligence or behavioral patterns of humans or other living entities. That is called artificial intelligence. Then machine learning, learning from the observational data are self-adaptive algorithms that can learn from data without using a complex set of rules. Then deep learning is a branch of computer machine learning algorithms, techniques, technique to perform machine learning inspired by a human brain's network of neurons. So that is a deep learning is a subset of machine learning. Machine learning is a subset of artificial intelligence. So such algorithm like uninformed search, I have given already examples. It is also called as a blind search. This approach does not use any domain specific knowledge. Examples inside breadth first search and depth first search algorithms are powerful. So if you take example, imagine you are looking for a city on a map without any indication of where it might be. You would explore all available paths, that is called roads, equally until you find the city. Informed search is nothing but in this approach, the algorithm uses domain specific knowledge to guide the search. A star and a greedy best first search are examples. Example like you are still looking for a city, but this time you know it's in the east. You would prioritize paths that lead eastward, thus finding the city more difficulty, city more efficiently. If you see adversarial search like generative adversarial network, that is very important concept we are using in artificial intelligence. So adversarial search is this is commonly used in game theory in order to develop a gaming application and scenarios where you are pitted against an opponent. Examples are the min-max algorithm and the alpha-beta pruning. In a game of chess, you anticipate our opponent's moves and plan your own. You can call it as your own moves to counteract them. That is the one of the example of a game of chess for adversarial search. Logic means propositional logic. This deals with the oppositions and are either true or false, but nobody. Okay, so but not both. If you use example like it is raining or it is not raining. See, so that is example for logic. Predicate logic means this extends propositional logic by involving predicates, variables and quantifiers. For example, for all x, if x is a bird, then x can fly. Reasoning under uncertainty. What is meant by reasoning under uncertainty? Conditional independence representation. This is used to simplify complex probability models such as Bayesian networks. Example, in diagnosing a disease, knowing that a patient smokes might claim the presence of a cough, and lung cancer cardinally independent. Exact inference through variable environment. This method computes the exact information of email from a certain variables given. Consider you
Where
can
do
call it.
we use this? Where, I mean, understand it. Where do we apply in AI these
Yeah,
things?
yeah. In order to develop bot chart applications, even bot charts, voice recognition applications, we are using. this variable elimination. Suppose you are talking with careers about in USA, it will drag into in that career related questions. It can prepare automatically. Then it according to your query, it will search what is the suitable answer. It will retrieve immediately. So that's why in chatbot applications, we are using this inference through variable elimination applications, especially. Given symptoms like even in the healthcare data analytics, which image is viral disease or not, you would like to find out. So given symptoms and test results, you can precisely compute the likelihood of patient having a particular disease or not. Then the third one is approximate inference through sampling. This uses sampling technique like Monte Carlo methods to approximate probabilities when exact calculation is computationally intensive. If you take example, to predict the outcome of an election, pollsters might sample a subset of the population. If you take example to predict the outcome of an election, pollsters might sample subset of the population rather than polling everyone. So see, where is you are asking the question, where is AI used? Excellent question, Sundar. We can see predictive analytics. What is meant by predictive analytics? If you take weather forecasting or Sensex or stock market, you are predicting predictive analytics. So there we are using artificial intelligence, runtime operations management, customer services, risk management and analytics, customer insight, pricing and pricing and promotion, then see this research and development and knowledge creation and fraud detection, human resources, supply chain, customer experience. These are all are where we are using AI can be. Goals of artificial intelligence. First goal is neural networks. We are feeding a system into the system. Then neural networks we are applying like machine learning algorithms, CNN, RNN, etc. And followed by the robotics, machine learning, natural language processing, NLP, perception, knowledge, cognitive systems. This is the like we need to follow that. Next, see what are the types of artificial intelligence we have based on ability, based on functionality. Based on ability, that is called narrow AI, example machine learning, and it extends generative AI, mission intelligence, then extends separative. I mean, you can call it as a super AI. We are using a mission conciseness. Based on functionality, we are dividing into the number of classes like reactive mechanism. It means specializes in only one area, has no money. That is called reactive machines. Limited memory. It uses memory to execute approximate tasks. Theory mind, understand thoughts and emotions or other intelligence entities. Self-awareness is nothing but has human-like intelligence, is a sentinel under consciousness. So if you see what are the branches of artificial intelligence, we have a number of branches like neural networks, data mining. See, a study of neurons and apply in the biasing, forward and backward biasing. That's why in neural networks plays vital role. Then data mining is the process of extracting meaningful interested patterns That is called called data mining. So statistical AI, we are performing statistics related queries, etc. Platform pattern recognition is nothing but pattern is a model, or you can call it as a pattern recognition. Pattern is a model. Model is a simplified version of the reality. See, pattern recognition means same type of what you are imagined. If it appears, it is called pattern recognition. You are finding and recognizing same old person. Fuzzy logic is nothing but it is based on the variables and the degree of freedom, and that is called fuzzy logic. And swarm intelligence. Swarm intelligence is error kind of prone data, and it comes under that swarm intelligence. Genetic algorithm is one of the best approach to solve a particular problem. Okay, then expert system is a system which takes input and output, and we are developing if then rules based on the if and then rules, and we are filling up the database. That is called expert system. If you see in one slide, what is artificial intelligence? Need for artificial intelligence. So building on artificial intelligence like mathematics, probability, sensitive, prototype, internet. And if you see methods we are using in artificial intelligence, knowledge-based methods, behavioral measures, and you can call it as a symbolic methods. Then the scientific presentation is nothing but study of intelligent systems related to computational process. Technological perspective, bridge system that deploy nights behavior or Samranti, smart India, smart devices.
Smart systems, yep.
Yeah. So especially in smart systems, we are using technological perspective.
Yep.
What is the need for artificial intelligence, Sundar? It is a competitive edge, accessibility, fear of missing out, cost effectiveness, and future stuff. These are the top 10 need for artificial intelligence. So what we talk about when we talk about artificial intelligence, there are three directions like reason, listen, and interact. Okay, there is a catchy meaning for what we will talk about when we talk about artificial intelligence. See, artificial intelligence can be applied in online advertisement techniques, personalized user experience, AI-powered carbotage, then predictive analysis, then content generation, content curation, and followed by the emails, marketing, campaigns, e-commerce, voice search. Then you can call it as a voice speech optimization, web design, online advertisement. These are the various applications of artificial intelligence. See, how does AI work? The subfield of AI. See, the first you need to collect the cognitive computing input data. Means any kind of mother prepares any, cognitive modeling usually for neural and human-like inference with machines. Computer vision, it rules on pattern recognition and deep learning to recognize what a picture of it. So machine learning is nothing but it's an Rashtrapati agenda. I mean, you can call it as computer vision. If in order to deals with audio, video, text, graphics, animation, we are going for computer vision. Machine learning is nothing but learning from the observational data and with the number of input and hidden layers. Then natural language processing to analyze, understand and generate a human language including speech. Then deep learning is nothing but used to learn complex patterns in large amounts of data. Neural networks is nothing but interconnected units like neurons that process information by responding to external images. See the artificial intelligence in predicative analytics, deep learning, machine learning. Then we are going for text to speech, speech to text that comes under mission vision processing. So then vision, image recognition, machine vision, then language processing analysis, I mean an NLP. It is going to classify the data, translate the data, and data extraction.
So, Doctor, I would like to do a project, one of the project, you can come up with this, any other thing. So I can take any images.
Yeah, sure.
Then I use that image, use a Google search and extract only images that matches that that pattern. For example, let's take a picture of the car and see how many images I can extract from a Google search. The car image, let's say if I take a front side of car, how many front side of the car images I can extract in Google. So is it something that I can do as a project?
Yeah, sure. So what you
Can you
can
help
do?
me with that? Can you?
Yeah, sure.
Help me with
Please
that?
send me as a title of the project.
Okay.
And I'll take as a case study. I'll
Okay.
demonstrate with practicals so that you can understand very easily.
Super. So, this is simple. Let's say I have an idea. So we go to the fashion store or any dress, right? So we click a dress.
Yes.
That color of the dress or the let's say the color of the shirt, if that is a shirt category and this color, it has to go and search Google image anybody wearing that color shirt.
Yes.
So that's an example. That's one case study we can do. Okay.
Yes. Okay. So you do one thing, Sundar. So better you send me through WhatsApp whatever the problem you would like to do.
Sure.
So that I'm going to prepare the problem statement. How do we can start requirements and we'll start with coding. Okay.
Super.
Yeah. I'm going to demonstrate that one. What is the time now, Sundar, over there?
11:15.
Oh, sorry. So it is okay, the theory part. So you please send me through WhatsApp. I can model a application and morning I'm going to demonstrate with a little bit which algorithm I am going to use and like that. If you send me through WhatsApp your problem, what exactly you are looking for, okay, so that I can prepare and I can demonstrate according to your requirement.
Okay.
Sundar, is it okay, Sundar?
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah. So that's all from my side. You can turn off because theory section, you will feel bored.
Yes. Okay.